You don't need to face your struggles alone. Whatever burden you carry, know it is possible to rise above it and find the strength to overcome it. Struggles are a part of life, but you don't have to face them alone. Everyone faces challenges and difficulties, but it is possible to rise above them and find the strength to overcome them. Please don't hesitate to reach out for help when you need it. Many resources can provide support, guidance, and encouragement during difficult times. Remember that no matter how daunting life struggles may seem, there is always hope and a way forward. Jesus has promised rest to everyone who is struggling and feels overwhelmed. He encourages us to put our faith in Him and learn from His example, as He is kind-hearted and humble-minded. His love makes the burden easier and lighter, so we can find true peace in our souls. Jesus said in Matthew chapter 11, verses 28 to 30, "Come to me, all who labor and are heavily laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you, and learn from me. For I am gentle and lowly in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy, and my burden is light." At one point, I was perplexed by Jesus' statement, "Take my yoke upon you." I was thinking to myself, is this an added burden? I have so much to bear already. Why would I take yours too? However, with time and understanding came clarity as it became apparent that He meant something entirely different. A yoke is a structure made of two arches that connect two farm animals to work together in pulling loads. It's an efficient way of getting the job done. Yokes are incredibly helpful. They lessen the weight of a load by sharing it between two animals. One cow would struggle to pull off a heavy burden on their own. But with a yoke, it can combine its strength to make it easier for both. By working together, we can accomplish much more than attempting something alone. When Jesus asks you to take on His yoke, He isn't requesting that you pass Him your problems. Instead, He offers to share your burden and struggles with you. He will carry the weight of your worries and stand side by side with you. How inspiring! Jesus is inviting us to join Him and learn from Him. He urges us to incorporate His teachings into our lives, as it can help reduce our stress and solve our problems quickly. We should all take on the challenge of learning from Him and practicing it. Jesus can offer us the solution for all our problems and guide us to fulfillment because He knows what it's like to be in our shoes. He was tempted by Satan. His own family rejected Him, and He suffered physical and emotional pain. If we found ourselves needing help and acceptance without fail, then Jesus would be there for us. When you're yoked with Christ, you move together with Him. You move in the same direction and at the same speed. You move in the right direction and at the right pace. And you proceed with a lighter burden. When we unite with Christ, it's like a yoke binding two oxen together. We become one with Him, moving in the same direction and speed. United with Christ, we can move forward in life despite any obstacles. His strength is poured into us to overcome challenges and achieve our goals. Together, we have the power to face whatever life brings our way. Do you know that you have a significant part in this divine plan? You have the potential to make a difference in the lives of other believers. We are called to be salt and light and to be a witness for Christ wherever we go. When we know God and trust Him with all our hearts, He will begin to use us for great things. The way that Jesus lives His life is the same way He wants us to live ours.